This video will discuss subject-specific databases. You may already be familiar with databases like Academic Search Premier and ProQuest Research Library. These are multidisciplinary databases, which means they include information on a wide range of topics. The library also has databases that are specific to different disciplines or subject areas, from psychology to literature to history to science and so on. A subject-specific database will include information related to a particular discipline. A literature database, for example, will focus on articles that are specifically about literature. These databases are a great place to look when you want to find articles that look at a topic from a particular perspective. To find a database for a subject, click Databases from the quick links at the top of the library homepage. The databases are grouped by subject here. You will first need to decide which discipline you want to do your research in. This will often depend on your assignment and your topic. If you are writing a paper on Romeo and Juliet and your professor has asked you to find literary criticism, you are doing literature research. If you are writing a paper on Romeo and Juliet, but you are focusing on arranged marriages in Elizabethan times, then you would be doing your research from a historical perspective. For this topic, you will want to find books and articles that focus on the history of arranged marriages. You will need to think about your topic and decide which discipline or subject area you need to research to find the appropriate information. Once you've decided on a subject area, click the subject link and then select the subcategory that is specific to your topic. You will see a list of the databases for that subject area. To find out more about a particular database, you can scroll down to the Databases by Title list. There are descriptions for each database linked here. Let's look at the description for JSTOR, which is listed in both the history and literature categories. From this description, we learn that JSTOR contains scholarly journal literature in the arts and sciences, but it does not contain current journal articles. So if I am looking for scholarly articles about literature, and it is okay that the articles are from 5 or more years ago, this could be a good database to use. Let's return to the list of databases by subject. The social sciences include the disciplines of communications, education, psychology, and sociology. Let's take a look at the psychology database, PsycArticles. Some of the subject-specific databases are created by the same companies that provide the multidisciplinary databases. This psychology database is from EBSCOhost. EBSCOhost also provides the database Academic Search Premier and several other subject-specific databases. The search screen may look familiar to you if you've used Academic Search Premier before. Although the search boxes at the top are the same in EBSCO databases, the options on the bottom half of the screen will be different depending on which database you are using. The PsycArticles database allows you to limit your search results to articles that deal with a specific age group, use a certain research methodology, or examine a particular population group. All of these elements may be important when doing research in psychology, so you can limit your results to the type of information that is most relevant to your research. Let's look at another example. This time we'll take a look at the Business and Careers category. The subcategory Economics lists 4 databases. I can use the descriptions in the Databases by Title list to find out more about these databases. It's hard to tell what is an ABI-informed complete from the title, so let's look at the description. This description tells me the database has business periodicals on several different topics. Let's look at ABI-informed complete. This is a ProQuest database. If you've used ProQuest Research Library before, this search screen probably looks familiar. Like most databases, you can enter multiple search terms at the top of the screen. You can limit your results to articles that are published in scholarly journals, since the database includes articles from magazines and newspapers. You can also limit your results to articles that are available in full text. When you begin researching, however, it is a good idea to not limit your results to full text. The next tutorial in this series will show you how you can find an article in full text if the full text is not available where you are searching. There are several more options to specify what kind of information you need. Whether or not you use these options will depend on your research topic. Subject-specific databases allow you to find articles that are more relevant to the subject area you are researching. When doing research, think about your topic and what subject areas or disciplines it relates to. If you are doing research for a class in a particular discipline, like psychology or history, it is also a good idea to use the Databases by Subject list to find databases for that discipline. Although you can use the multidisciplinary databases for research in any subject, the subject-specific databases will include more journals from that discipline and more options for searching articles in that subject area.